Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashonda. I'm the Budgeting RT, and welcome to Monday Minis. But before we get into Monday Minis, I wanted to show you guys something. I released a box challenge game into my shop this past week, or last week. And normally I don't have these things printed out because I don't have a printer at home. I actually have to go and have them professionally printed. But I wanted to show y'all my box game. So it's called Bug Catchers. Here it is. You get an A6 dashboard. Here's the rules of the game. It also comes with, now these come on 2 pages and they have 3 each, but your little bug jars with your bugs, and I cut them out and they fit in an A-size envelope really well when they're cut out. Then you have 2 pages of bug cards, and you can see each card has 3 amounts on there, and they do get a little spicy. 10 is the biggest number that they have. And then here's the other one. And then you do have another page with a frog dashboard and 9 frog cards. So basically what you're going to do is, before the game even starts, you're going to cut these out. And then on the backs of these cards, you're going to designate a sinking fund. And then you're going to number your jars 1 through 6. It doesn't matter what the numbers are. It doesn't matter how you put them in order, in your binder. Like, that doesn't matter. But each jar needs to be numbered 1 through 6. And each jar needs to have a sinking fund. So then you just start pulling the cards. And let's see. So let's say you pull the spider card. You're going to search through the jars to find the spider card. So the spider has a 5 beside it, so you can save that 5. You can choose to save one of the amounts on the spider card, or you can choose to add one of these numbers to the number by the spider and save even more. I will say you really do want to be mindful of saving the numbers in the jar, because if you get a frog card, it says pull a bug card, add up all the amounts left, and save in the frog envelope. So you will be using this dashboard as an envelope, or using this dashboard with an envelope. So let's say you, I'm making a mess. So let's say you pull the spider card, or pull the frog card, then you pull the spider card. If this is not colored in, you lose the chance of adding this amount into this envelope, because what you're going to do is add up all the amounts that are not colored in on your insect card. So this would be worth $22, and you would save it into your frog envelope. And now you would discard this card, and it can no longer go in the pile. Like, this card is done. So if you do not have your amount saved in your jar, that sinking fund loses that amount of money. But once the game is over, so once all the cards are done, you're going to roll a 6-sided dice, and whatever number it lands on corresponds to what number you put whatever jar at the beginning of the game. That sinking fund is getting all the money in the frog envelope. So it has the potential to be a lot of money. I thought this was a really fun game. I thought this would be a really fun way also to use as a randomizer. If y'all do randomizers like at the end of the month, if you would want 6 more jars of insects to make a 12 jarred type of randomizer, let me know, and I will create an add-on and put it in my shop that's going to have 6 more jars and then more cards like this with the insects. But that is my bug catchers game. That's new in my shop. So Monday minis. Today we have $40 with 2 spicy 5. So we have $50 altogether to put in these Monday minis. I do have my box. My potions box. I love this box. I get these at Home Goods. I have a lot of them. And Home Goods starts putting their Halloween stuff out in July, which I love because it helps me get through Texas summers. But I need a bigger one because this fits like all my A6, but my A5s won't fit in here. So I think I'm going to look really silly like going into the store with an A5 challenge. But I do need a box that fits all of these. But I love this box. So I can't wait to get a new one in that style. But I do have some extra challenges to the side waiting to jump in. So let's get into it. I play odds and evens where I roll a 6-sided dice. If it's an odd number, the challenge gets 1 bill. If it's an even number, the challenge gets 2 bills. And we roll until I have no more money. So how is y'all's day going? It is overcast and raining here, which I love. I told my husband because I worked the last 3 shifts and I slept literally until 4 o'clock. And I told him, I was like, I think this is like the first time that it's actually rained on a day that, you know, I've worked. Because it's always really sunshiny in our room, but it was so overcast and so nice. I think that's why I actually slept longer. But it's nice and cool, especially, I mean, for Texas in May. It's nice and cool outside, which I love. Do y'all have any plans this week? I've got 2 days off, so today and tomorrow, and then I go back for 2 days. And then I'm off the rest of the weekend. But I think tomorrow I have to go do some adulting and get my oil changed in my car. But that's really about it. Nothing much. And today is Cinco de Mayo. Are any of y'all out having some margaritas or some Mexican candy shots? Because those are delicious. If you've never had one, you should try one. They're really good. And we'll see. Yep, this gets the last 2. All right. So let's put that over here. Let's go back to the top. Let's scooch that over. So in our first one, we are trying to finish The Hunt Is On. It just needed 3. And this got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 to finish this. So 5, 5. So now this has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, which is correct. I'm just going to set you to the side. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this one. This is from Budget with Carly. When you make a purchase from her, you normally get this, which is a scratch card that has an amount. And then you have 3 roll-in saves. So let's just go ahead and roll. We have a 6. We have a 1. We have a 6. So we have $3, so we can do those, and then we'll work on the 12. And that would be what? 12, 15? That's not a bad. Let's put that down. Should be 15 total. That's not going to be a bad price or a bad amount to save. So we're going to slip that in there. Number 2 is a collab between Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And these are on their Ko-fis. This got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can finish another row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And maybe next week we'll finish this one. Number 3 is new. It's in my shop. Would you like to see my long ship? It's a Viking themed. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are $2 each. So we're going to color 2. And then we have 1 left over, so we'll put it in the front. Number 4 is new. I want my yellow for this one. It's Over Easy Like Your Mom, and these are worth $2 each. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So great. So we can do all 3 on this top row. There we go. Really cute. Number 5 is also new. It's Shake Your Maracas. And these are also $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. Number 6 is a freebie from my Ko-fi. It's just this cute watering can with the flowers. Each of these flowers are $1, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go or mark off 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did y'all watch my randomizer video? I'm hoping at the end of this month to have double the amount to play with in the randomizer, because that was so much fun. This is To a Mudder Like No Udder. So this is in my shop. It's for Mother's Day. Each of these cows we're going to do as $1. But this is a great way to show that you can take anybody's minis and make them work for your budget. So instead of saving the $60, we're just going to call these $1 each, and we're going to save 20, and it's no problem. This got one of the 5s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And number 8 is Rise and Grind. This is also in my Etsy shop, and each of these coffee cups are going to be $1. It also got a 5, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. I think that is a great start to my May Mini Mondays. We got to finish 1, which means we started pretty much all new ones, except we do need to finish number 2. That was the only one now that was left over from last month. I showed y'all my new box challenge on my Etsy shop. Hopefully I'll be able to play it soon. I think I am going to use it as a randomizer, but I just need to figure out how to work that out. But thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. Please shoot me a comment down below or just leave me an emoji, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.